I think we're live. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is day one of the De-Stress Your Mess Challenge, and I'm super excited. I'm also I don't have split focus in that I'm completely focused here with you now, but I do have split focus in that when I am finished talking with all of you or talking towards all of you today, I am going to then return to my slide deck for tonight's presentation. So I am super stoked to be with all of you. And tonight, we're going to really dig into your mindset. We're going to look at how you think about, how you feel about, and how you interact with stuff. Because as I say everywhere, you might be getting sick of it, or maybe it hasn't quite sunk in yet. But your mindset is so fundamental to whether you are going to be successful, how successful you're going to be, and how sustainable this is going to be for you. So if you tend to run a little nervous or anxious, and when I say that, you start to think, oh, see, this means that I'm so broken or so damaged that I'm going to have extra challenges because I am not easily, I can't easily adjust how I think about or feel about or interact with stuff, right? Like I'm stuck. So I'm already behind. You're not behind. Everybody starts here. So throughout this challenge and all of our work together, however little or much work we do together and however we continue to interact with each other, remember there's always this pivot point, right? And it's all about glass half empty, glass half full. And I really don't care how negative or stuck in your own head you've been historically. What I know to be true is that if you will be willing to be willing and examine historically how you have framed things for yourself consciously as well as unconsciously, subconsciously, we have the opportunity to turn that around, make you a glass half full person. Even if you can't quite imagine that that could be true for you, I know it can be true for you because I used to be a glass half empty person and now I am a glass half full person. So we're just going to keep poking holes in all of those 200 lies that you've got running that tell you somehow that you're exceptional in a bad way. You're not exceptional in a bad way. You just haven't had the information. Maya Angelou used to always say, when we know better, we do better. So you didn't know better. You did what you did. Starting tonight, starting in this challenge, you will know better, you will do better, and that's all you have to hold on to. So really, the rest of it's just noise and garbage, and it's going to drag you down. So let's not go there. Let's stay up, let's stay buoyant, let's stay enthusiastic, let's stay focused, and let's move forward into the challenge. So tonight, we're going to deal with your mindset, and then we're going to look at papers and filing, which is the thing that makes so many people overwhelmed and frustrated, right? Paper, it doesn't matter that we're living in a digital age. Paper just keeps coming. And sadly, because we have moved into a digital age, the paper that arrives more often than not is garbage. So much communication around things that we need to hold on to happen digitally that the paper that's coming in, it becomes even more confusing about what to keep and what to let go of, because mostly it's crap, but we don't ever want to make a mistake. So by default, we end up holding on to it. So that's what we're going to climb into tonight. And as I said, I am super excited to be with all of you. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. I know that some of you just can't make it because of the timing. That's fine. You'll watch the replay. But if you can be with us, the most magic happens in the room. The next most magic happens in this Facebook group. So if you can't be with us on Zoom, you'll at least be with us, hopefully, on Facebook, and you'll get some of the juice. You'll get to give some love, you'll get to get some love, and you'll get to be a little more immediately and closer in the middle of the program rather than hanging out on the outskirts. I'll close with that, right? If you tend to be, look, I'm an introvert. If you tend to be somebody who holds back, who sits on the periphery, possibly with your arms crossed, one eye askance, evaluating everything and never really giving yourself and letting yourself participate, why don't you just see if there's a different way for you to do this? It's an invitation. You know how to be reserved, and perhaps a little judgy. So why don't you see if there's a way for you to let some of that go and just experience it as it unfolds, and put yourself forward, not in a way that feels inappropriate or overly exposed to you, but rather than holding back, why don't you go for it and see what happens, even if you go for it in a very reserved, quiet, internal way. The point is, don't rob yourself of an opportunity to go big just because you tend to be a little scared or easily intimidated. Nothing to be afraid of. We're all here rooting for your success. And what I love about the fact that we're in this Facebook group, of course, is that you've made it over the hurdle. There's people who haven't signed up for the program yet are like, well, you know, is it a scam? What's he, you know, are there recurring charges? Are they going to hit our bank account for hundreds of dollars? No, of course not. You know that now because you signed up, right? It's $1 once. You choose to do more work with us down the line. You choose to, you know, enroll in any of the programs at Unstuff University, whatever. That's your choice. The program in and of itself, the challenge, $1, one time. That's it. So you're already inside. You know that. The other people who are out there who are even more like, I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if this is a scam. Of course it's not a scam. Look, I've been doing this. I'm too visible for it to be a scam. I've been doing this work for over 25 years, right? I've written a Wall Street Journal and a #1 Audible best-selling book on the subject. I'm on television, I'm in newspapers, I'm in magazines all over the world. If this were some sort of a scammy, you know, project, the word would be out on the street. So you don't have to worry about that. And if you don't know me, you don't know me, but it would be very hard for me to go to sleep at night if I was trying to pull something over on people. The whole, as you start to spend time with me, and you'll understand, right? The whole idea of simplifying your life, why would I want to perpetuate a lie or something that was complicated that then I would have to drag around behind me? The simpler and cleaner things are, the more transparent they are, the more honest and truthful they are, the less I have to remember and the less I have to carry around with me. So I'm always going to be erring in that direction and encouraging you to do the same thing. So you don't have to worry. I mean, you can worry if you like to worry, but you don't have to worry. Nobody here is going to take advantage of you. We're here to support you and have a lot of fun and help a lot of people to get over the hump and into action in 2022. So that's what I'm going to say today. I am, in closing, one more time, super excited to be with all of you tonight. It's just about 1:28 here in New York time. So I'll be with you in about 6.5 hours from now. So relax, come prepared, download the workbook, check all the places where emails might be getting lost, spam, promotions, junk. Chances are they're there. Look, we mail out thousands of emails. If you didn't get yours, but you did pay to register for the program, chances are the email is someplace. Google, Hotmail, AOL, somebody snagged it and put it someplace, but chances are it's somewhere. So dig around and see if you can find it, because it's there. And if you're in this group, the Zoom link and everything is also posted here, so you don't need to get so fraught about, like, where am I supposed to go and what am I supposed to do to get in? It's all right in front of you. Just breathe. Take a few deep breaths. We'll be fine. I will see you all very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day until we're together again tonight. Bye.